Hey my lovelies, and welcome back to another video. And of course I'm back with the reviews. I know I've been MIA for a little bit, but I am back now. Yes, I know I've missed a week of giving you guys, you know, the awesome reviews of Love Island and all, but guys, I literally had to take a break. My eyes, I do wear glasses, and then sometimes not wearing them sitting in front of the light, it does affect my eyes sometimes. So I'm actually looking into getting a Blu-ray light just to help me to do this, because it's literally sitting in front of a light, a camera every single day, and that is really not good for my eyes, as I'm literally sat in front of a computer as well all day at work. So that is like, guys, I literally had to take a break because my eyes were just killing me, and I just had to put my health first over the reviews. And of course I know you guys have been looking out for them, but hopefully once that gets sorted, I will actually try to wear my other glasses because they do have a tint to them. So hopefully that will help until I get the other one sorted. But I am back, guys. I am back, and hopefully I will be here for a little while. I hope to continue my reviews again. As I said, I know you guys enjoyed them, and I just want to continue on that path. Now, oh gosh, guys, I mean, Love Island, it has peaked. It has peaked. When I tell you, it has been flipping a roller coaster of emotion, of drama, of just every single thing. Funny bits, it's just been a roller coaster, and of course I have been enjoying it, and I am so sorry I could not, you know, just take you guys on that journey with me with all my reviews. Now guys, yes, we are back, and I think we're now on episode 25. I've literally missed a week. I can't believe it, but guys, I'm very sorry about that. I thought about just doing like one long video just to cover everything, but I'm like, you know what, let me just start from scratch again, basically. And yes guys, so it's time for Casa, Amor. Now, for those of you who have never watched Love Island, basically is where they split the villa in two. The guys are in one villa and the girls are in one villa, and they bring 6 new girls and 6 new guys for the islanders. So guys, it has been a very interesting one. Like, it has been, yeah, some people I'm not really pleased with at this moment. Like, cough cough Dami, I'm so disappointed in your behavior. I thought you would have stayed loyal to our girl India. And of course, oh, I just found out she's Jamaican. Like, oh, my Jamaican queen, I know I loved her for a reason. Anyways guys, it's so much going on, and I just want to jump into it rather than rambling on some more. So of course, as I said, the girls are in Casa Amor at this moment, and they have 6 new guys. Of course, some of them are like literally unforgettable at this point, but I know that there's Josh, Billy, Deji. Alright, Deji. Alright. Guys, I have to look at this one now, because as I said, some of them are just really unforgettable. Not unforgettable, I mean forgettable. Psh. What am I even chatting about? You see how long I haven't done the review? I'm even chatting rubbish. We have George. We have Deji. Like, okay. We have Billy. Guys, I like Billy. He's quite funny. We have Samuel. He's literally faded in the background. And we have Jack as well. He's faded. They're like team furniture at this point in time. And yes, as I mentioned, we do have Josh. And then for the girls, we have Summer, we have Molly, we have Coco. She's cooking up a storm in the villa. She's on her game. We have, is it Cheyenne? And we have China, and also Jasmine. So guys, yes, we have 6 new boys and 6 new girls, and they are stirring the pot. Like, the girls are throwing Tasha under the bush because of course they want Andrew. They want to be back in the villa. And this is the thing with Casa Amor. You're there to graft. You're there to see whose relationship you can get into. You're just there to see who you can split apart just to get your shine in the villa. So the guys are grafting, the girls are grafting, and I am here for it. Now, talking about the girls, Coco, she's on one. Coco is lipsing all the guys in the villa, and you can't blame her. But Andrew is into her, and of course the girls are finally threw Tasha under the bus and be like, look, she's taking you for a mug, mate. Like, you have to move on with your life. And of course Andrew, I think his Love Island experience have finally started. Demi. Demi. That's serve him right for calling him even the wrong name, Dami. Dami, guys, I'm so disappointed in Dami. Like, I felt like Dami, if he just stayed loyal, even just for another day or so, like, it's just too early for you to be lip-syncing another person, especially for the way that you told India that you felt. And I know that she probably won't, maybe if she received like video clips or pictures like they normally do, she probably will talk to Deji, and of course Deji is like so gorgeous. But I did not rate that. I did not rate that, Dami. Like, you did not even wait 24 hours, my mate. Like, what are you doing, my guy? Like, are you actually interested in India? Like, I did not like that. I did not respect that comment that Davide made, like saying basically Dami's upgrading from India. Like, really? Do you have something against our dark chocolate princesses, Davide? Anyways, we'll not get into that. Speaking of Davide, is another one. I think he just lips girl because I think he feels like he's giving them something, or he's doing something for them, like he's a king and, oh, here you go. He just lips people for lips in people's sake. Like, I don't get it. Like, huh? Jax. Jax is not loyal one bit. But you know what? Paige, you deserve it. You deserve it for the way you've been treating the girls, your stinking attitude and everything. And I thought you were so sweet. Just imagine, I was here, you know, literally, you know, defending you. Lost my thought, my train of thought there, guys. I was literally here defending this girl, and only to find out. That is why, like, one of the things, like, this minute you love them, next minute you're like, please get out of the villa. And she's giving mean girl vibes at this moment, so I ain't feeling very sorry for her. But Jax, he's a wild one. I saw right through him at the get-go. Oh, I came in here for a best friend. The moment he gave up Paige to Jay, like, oh yeah, go on, crack on with her, mate. I just knew it. He's not really into her, and now he's gonna crack on. So we'll see if he actually takes someone back into the villa. Now, Davide, so far he's just lips in people, but I think he's still, you know, up on to Ekinsu, but we'll see. I think he'll choose someone just for protection's sake, really. Luca is still obsessed with Gemma, and I don't know, guys, I don't know. Dami said something tonight, and I was thinking about it. I was thinking Dami was too caught up in the fact that he probably made a mistake, but he said something, and the other guys sort of agree, because he's like egging the guys on to cheat, or you know, like to move on or to get to know people, while he's like, oh, I'm stuck in Gemma, because usually the couple that stays the longest most of the time win the competition. So I think he's onto something, and the way his obsession with her, I just don't trust it. I just think that he knows who her dad is, and he's just like, oh, Gemma. Like, you can get to know people without even disrespecting both parties. Like, I really don't get his deal. Like, she's gonna break your heart later. As soon as you leave the villa, Gemma get her blue taken. She gets her she gets her brand deals and whatever. She's just gonna be like, bye, boy, bye. So that is for the boys. Now for the girls, India. That's my gal, you know, that's my gal. Deji is actually interested in her, and I just think that they would make a very cute couple. But I know that she's probably still going to be you know, just a bit hung up on Dami a little bit. But I think it's just, he has pushed it too far too quickly, and I think that's going to be a very hard thing to come back from. So I hope she just crack on with someone else just for the sake of that. Ekinsu, so far, I mean, you know, that's our girl. She's always doing the most. But so far, I don't think there's anyone in there in Casa Amor for Ekinsu, because they don't look like Davide. They don't have the chemistry that her and Davide do share. So I think that she probably will stay loyal this time, especially that she promised Davide that she would stay. You know, she is working on to prove to him that she has changed and everything. So I think she will stay loyal. Paige is definitely into Billy, but Billy is more into, what's her name? Tasha. So I don't know what she's gonna do. She probably has to crack on with someone else. Tasha, we all know you're not really that into Andrew, but you're playing it safe this time, which is all right. and you need to crack on now, because Andrew's gonna crack on. Like, he thinks you're taking him for a mug now, so girl, you have to do what you have to do. And Danica, my girl Danica, she's in Casa, Amor, and I just don't think the person, that Josh guy, is really into her. He's his meal ticket into the main villa. Like, she is gonna use her to get into the main villa and then ditch her as soon as the next bombshell steps in. I can see right through him. He's not into Danica, and I don't know why these guys are not into Danica, because she just seems like a very sweet person. Like, you know, she has that vibe. So I don't know if it's the tone of voice. Like, I have a very assertive tone of voice, and maybe I probably would have been the same in the villa. They probably would have been scared of me, so I don't know. But yeah, she's a sweet person, and I just hope the right person comes in there for her. Or I need her to get to know the other boys, because that kiss was just too cringy, Josh, too cringy. It's just too soon. Gemma is probably gonna stay loyal, definitely. I don't know, it's gonna take someone that's really her type to actually like literally turn her head. So I don't know. Who am I leaving out? Is that all the girls? Have I covered all the girls? Yeah, I think so. So yes, guys, I mean, Casa Amor is kicking off and things are going down. People are lip-syncing people, and the only thing that I just think Casa Amor is just too early on this season. I just think that there are not any really solid couples, and at this point the entire villa can be turning their heads. Maybe except for Luca. It's the fact that he keeps sleeping outside or in the day, or even in the doghouse, but she keeps sleeping with other people, and I'm like, Luca, please, you're just too much. You're just too much. She knows that he's head over heels for her, and Gemma is just gonna use that to her full advantage until the right guy comes in there for her, until she leaves the villa and can ditch him. But yeah, no, that's it for this episode, guys. Like, as I said, I want to actually get back onto doing my everyday reviews. I will try my best to cover it as much as I said. Like, guys, my eyes are just, yeah, they're just not actually doing so well with the bright light being in my eyes every day. And of course, I want to produce great videos for you guys. I don't want to do the wishy-washy thing, dark videos and stuff like that. Like, no, I want to give you guys the best, even though it's a review and I look shabby in that, but you girls still have to put a little effort in, you know, at least to look presentable. So guys, this is the end of tonight's episode, and I will see you guys tomorrow, because I know the drama is going to be kicking off. Speaking of that, guys, before I go, Dami and Luca got into a little argument. Like, yes, I think Dami is definitely feeling a little bit guilty for that kiss, because he's probably like, everyone is like, it's not even 24 hours yet, mate. Like, what are you doing? I thought you and India had that connection. Like, you don't need to be lip-syncing people to know, you know what I mean? And that's the thing with them. They're like, oh, we need a test. A test is like speaking to the person, see if you have a connection, and if you have a better connection, then you can go on and kiss the person. Like, I don't get why they're saying, oh, we need a test, we need a test. You know if you like someone or not, and that's what they just lose me at. So of course he called Luca fake. Luca did not like that, but I do get where he's coming from, because Luca can be seen as two-faced, because you're coming over here to gas us up, but as soon as you're with Gemma, you're acting like, oh, I'm like a bird in a cage, and I'm like the sweetest person, and I don't do anything. He reminds me of Jake a little bit, like, you know, that person that eggs on the guys to be like, yeah, do this, do that, and then acts like he's the innocent one. And I would be very, very wary of that sort of behavior, of course, because if you can gas them on to do that, then what else would you not gas them on to do? And why are you gassing them on to do that while you're not doing it? Like, it just doesn't make sense. But anyways, guys, as I said, this is the end of tonight's review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it's not so long, but we had to do a little catch up, you know, like, yes, we have to get into it. So my lovelies, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.